Hey guys, this is Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/thelovegal and lawofattractionblueprint.com. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to manifest things into your life with the law of assumption. I'm going to be giving step by step. So hopefully you watch this video until the end. Now, if there's something on your mind that you would like to manifest sooner rather than later, go ahead and click the like button. And make sure you subscribe and turn on your notification bell to get notified about when I drop new content. My next video may be the one that you need to see. In the beginning of my videos, I drop a testimonial that someone has sent in to me. But before we jump into this video, this testimonial comes from someone in Canada. And it says, "Hi Amber, exclamation point, exclamation point. Exclamation point. It worked! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Manifested 160,000 Canadian dollars, which is 125,384 USD. I bought the whole bundle of yours, but I used the success in my business scripting one." So congratulations to him. That is amazing. What he is referring to is my guided scripting package that are going to be linked below. I have how to manifest ebook, 16 different scripting packets. How to raise your vibration audio. Everything is for instant download. If you have issues with your order, just make sure you use the contact page on my website and make sure you're entering in your email correctly. So let's get into this video. How to manifest things into your life. You are interested in manifestation, but you want to make sure that you're doing it right. There have been stories where people are like, "Oh my gosh, I asked for this, I got this, but this ended up happening and I wish that it didn't happen in order for me to get this." Look, I understand. I've been there. I asked for some money, ended up in a car accident. And I know if you heard these stories on YouTube, look, clearly it's more common than we would like it to be. So you have to be specific, and I'm gonna tell you how to do it correctly. Okay, so step number one, decide on what you want and when you want it. A lot of us kind of like skip over the date part. It's like, "Oh, I want a house." The universe, God is like, "Okay, you're gonna get it eventually. Put a date on it." I remember, like I said, I was in a car accident years ago, and I said, "Ooh, I want $5,000 in my account." But I said, I want this basically in a short period of time, within a month. And I ended up getting that. And I remember this day, the car accident happened. I was helping my little sister move into her college dorm. We were coming back, we stopped at Sonic, and I remember this day because I asked for a root beer float, and they put ice in my root beer float. And I was like, "Bruh, why would you do that?" In fact, we're almost to my sister's house because we borrowed her van. She had a minivan, and we borrowed it to move my sister into her dorm. Boom, get in a car accident. Slid down the street upside down. Horrible. I wouldn't wish that on nobody. I would say within a week or two. Of course, we had insurance, thank God, and it wasn't our fault. I ended up getting a check, and then the amount that was in my account, 5 bands. When you ask for a specific thing and say, "Hey, I would like this by this time," say "with no harm done to me or anybody else." Or you can say "I would like," or whatever it is, "without any harm done," or in a fun way, or in a creative way, or, you know, be more specific on how you want it, because the universe will get it to you as soon as possible. They want the fastest way done, and sometimes we don't want to go through turbulence to get it, especially dealing with money. Look, I always say I don't want it through an inheritance, because an inheritance implies, you feel me? So be specific. I want it in a happy way with no harm done to me or anybody else. So step number two, calm your mind, your nerves, and your energy. I always recommend meditation, deep breathing. For my complete beginners, I want you to practice your deep breathing slowly. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. I want you to do this 21 times. It seems like a lot, but just do it. You're gonna feel better. Your nerves, your energy is gonna be calm. You can do this on break at work. You can do this at home. Wherever is a calm space for you. You can do this outside, sitting in grass, on the beach, wherever. Calm your mind and do this through your breathing. If you cannot focus on your breathing. Breathing in, think about you breathing in. And breathing out. I have even stared at my stomach expanding and going back in. Step number three is put yourself in a good mood. There are numerous ways to do that. Music. You know that one song, when it come on, you like, this is my song. Promise I turned into a 62-year-old when this song came on. Caught Up in the Rapture by Anita Baker. When that came on, I turned into somebody elderly. This is it. This song is beautiful. It could be music. It could be spending time with people that you love. It can be thinking about somebody that you love. I get into my affirmation mode and I focus on a individual person that I just love so much. And I love this about them. I love that about them. They're so great. I love when we had this memory together. I love that. I love this. And eventually you're going to feel your energy shift. So when you're finally at that good feeling place, step number 4, you're going to use that energy from step number 3 and just merge it into your intentions, right? Step number 4, put your intention out there verbally and or on paper. Wait until you are in a good energetic mood. Your frequency is up, vibrations are up, and then this is the time to put your intention out there. I would like this at a certain time. See, in step number 1, you were already thinking of what you wanted, but you hadn't put it out there. You hadn't wrote it down. You hadn't said it out loud. Now the energy from step number 3, put it all together. Like, I'm feeling good. Hey, I want $100,000 within the next 60 days. And with no harm done to anybody or myself. I want it in a fun way, a cool way, an easy way. Step number 5, say, once you're in that good energy mode, say or think affirmations are in alignment with what it is that you want. Positive affirmations. I'm gonna have a good day today. I love driving my new car. I love the way the wind feels in my hair when I'm driving my new car. I'm getting the keys to my new house. I'm about to go to the closing meeting on my new house. I can't wait for my housewarming party for my new house. Feel me? Affirmations are in alignment with what you want. This money looks so good in my bank account. I love getting new money. I love finding money on the ground. I love when people give me money out the blue. I love unexpected money. I love expected money. Step number 6 is visualize yourself having whatever it is that you want. It could be a pair of shoes that are expensive. Say you want that now in your mind, whatever it is that you want. This is just an example. Visualize yourself having it. Look at your feet. Visualize the shoes on your feet. They look good. Visualize the outfit that you're going to wear with them shoes. Visualize yourself in it and having it. It's already done. And I highly recommend that you visualize while drifting off to sleep. Step number 7, and this is like the hardest part because as human beings, we are so impatient. We want things right now, ASAP, today, yesterday. Step number 7 is detach. Let the universe do its thing. So when you place your order at a fast food restaurant, you don't hop behind the counter and be all up in the cook's face while they cooking it, right? You let them do this thing and they just give it to you, right? You're not hopping behind the counter and breathing down their neck. No, you're not doing that. Treat your manifestation the same way. I put in my order. I already know I'm getting my order and it's about to be handed to me through the window. Easy. Detaching does not mean that you're forgetting about it. It means you're allowing space to create what it is that you want. And if you do find yourself thinking about it all the time, put good energy around it. Get excited about it. Oh my goodness, this is on its way to me right now. I have 5 new clients on their way to me right now and I am so excited to work with them. Go on about your day. If you find yourself thinking about it, put good energy into it, good affirmations into it, and then switch your thinking to something else that makes you happy. And step number 8 is take inspired action. There are things that we would like to manifest, but we need to take some kind of action, but we don't know if we're taking the right action when we get the idea to take the action. And I'm gonna tell you, how do you know what action you should take if it's something that is inspired or you're kind of trying to rush it? If you get a random thought, a random idea, or a random sign to go do something, that's when you should do it. Your higher self will let you know the perfect time. If you get, just like I said, a random idea, it's like, oh, hey, ooh, I think I should go do that. I don't know why, but I just got the idea to go do that. Go do it. But if you are anxious, if you feel any kind of anxiety, if you feel anxious and anxiety is surrounding the thought that you have to go take action, that's not the one. That is not the inspired thought that you need to act on. So Inspired actions come from calmness. It comes from a clear mind, not anxiety or irritation or you being impatient. So I hope this video was helpful. Even if it was helpful to like a couple people, that's fantastic. Anything that I said in this video, if it was helpful to you, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Turn on your notification bell to get notified about when I drop new content. And don't forget, my law of attraction downloadable tools are going to be linked in my description box. I thank you. I love you. Thank you for watching this video until this point, and until next time.